Hey YouTube, this is Hybrid Kaiser. Like I said, I was gonna do commentary on this, so I promise, so I am. We're doing, this is the last few videos I'm doing. This is Doppler 1 I'm going through. And, yeah, it's somewhat not that difficult, honestly, if you know where you're going, or, what to expect. A few times in this, I, like, really mess up. Like, right here, my controller wasn't working with the up button, so I had to fix that really quick. Finally, I got it working, so, and of course, I have to kill every fucking enemy in my way, so, yeah, we're just going through killing some enemies. I'm going to do a little secret in this because, it's gonna be like 100% playthrough, almost, nearly, so figured I might as well get the little bonus thing you get in Doppler 1 by, there's a reason I got every possible item you can get in the game, besides the secret chips that you can get, because including like all the heart tanks and the sub tanks too, because you need them, as well as a little other stipulation that kind of pisses me off a little bit later in this, but you'll see in a second. Here, no, it's a little bit further down. Yeah, that enemy just makes me kind of mad right there. I hate those stupid ball and chain enemies because they're annoying because they take forever to go back, and then you kind of go, and then of course they're in the way. So. Here I fill up one of my sub tanks because you hear that little ding noise, and yeah, I have 2 full ones so far. I normally don't really use them all that often, but here's a sub boss sort of. Basically, it has the ceiling coming down, and you have to kill a robot as well as this thing that's pulling down the ceiling before it kills you. Luckily, we still have 0 because I didn't really use them all that much in the walkthrough. If you don't have them, you have to destroy both before they kill it, but otherwise, once you kill this guy, 0 automatically destroys the thing bringing down the ceiling. So, yeah, I completely forgot what this guy's weakness is. I didn't really bother to look it up, mainly. Like I said, this isn't like I didn't pre-record this or anything. This is just me playing on the spot and re-recording this, like, just right away, like, not even bothering. And of course, I switch weapons, all of a sudden it automatically dies because it had that low health left. Yeah, 0 to destroy the little thing waiting for it. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. It's one of the reasons I don't like doing commentaries, because I always run out of things to say. It's really, weird when it's just like dead silent. But honestly, this is probably one of my favorite Mega Man X games, next to X4 and X8, amazingly. I didn't think I was going to like X8 at first, but then it proved me wrong, because X6 and X7 just sucked. And I was just like, this is not cool. I don't want to, I didn't like X6 because it was just so rushed. And X7 was just, sure, it was a 3D game, but it was really done very badly. Like, it wasn't even like fun, it was just painful. Not to mention the voice acting in that, but X8 brought it back and it was just like, wow. But oh yeah, here, this is where you have to have that first hole I passed is where you get the thing. Of course I use my sub tank here because I'm like, okay, I'll just, because you have to have full health as well and go down the hole. But of course, like an idiot, I let the ball hit me, which I'm just like, fuck. So I have to go back up and get energy, which really sucked because I was just like, damn it, what if they didn't drop it? So I have to keep doing this and waste time. It's kind of funny because today when I logged into my YouTube account, it said I can start uploading videos that were longer than 50 minutes. But here, this is the cool little bonus capsule you get. Enter this capsule X. Install this chip to enhance all your parts, blah 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 blah. Basically, all the chips you can find, like to power up the different parts of your armor, this powers up all of them at the same time. So, yeah, I'm just showing you that I have everything, like all the armor parts, all the sub tanks, all the heart tanks, all the robot or maverick powers, and I'm just kind of sitting here for no reason. Okay, there you go. And we jump in this little capsule. And all 4 parts get powered up, and I become gold. And then I go back into my menu, I believe. And I get the hyper crush from the armor part, then like the chest plate part. which was, you know, it's useful, but and then I do a little dance because I'm happy. But yeah, that's. I pause again because I think I was doing. I don't remember what the hell I was doing. It was just. I think I paused it just because I should have just paused it, but whatever. Okay. So I go out, and now we make our way back through the rest of the building because I'm a badass. I really wonder if I should keep it. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. It's my channel. I don't care. It's YouTube. It's like YouTube. Anyway, but yeah, about the X series. This, like I said, this is probably my next favorite, next to X4 and X8. X1 and 2 were okay. I know they were just starting the formula for Mega Man X, but I don't find them as fun as X3s. I always liked X3. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it was the Maverick. I don't know. Maybe it's just really weird. I always found this one a lot more fun than the other two. Yeah. What else? I mean, X5 was alright. It was actually really good, really well done because it was supposed to be the last one. But of course, fans are like, "No, keep making them," and you know, and then X6 happened, and we're like, "What the fuck is this bullshit?" Like, it was really, really bad. Oh yeah, for this boss, if you didn't defeat Bit and Bite, like with their weakness, this boss shows up, which. Well, if you didn't defeat them, then they would show up and be like get this like brand new form and blah blah blah, and try to attack you or whatever. But I did, and I beat them pretty badly. So yeah, I like destroyed them like it was nothing. But yeah, here I completely forgot that the tornado thing does probably the best job of dealing damage and destroying that nose thing of his. And then I had a little trouble of climbing and shooting at the same time because I'd usually shoot like into the wall like an idiot. And once you destroy the nose, the acid comes out, and yeah. And if you touch it, you obviously get damaged. So that's why I'm just jumping up. I don't aim at all, which is why those enemies that are dropping in all those blocks of trash are just melting away. But yeah, this is a decently easy fight if you know what you're doing, but obviously, if you don't, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Yeah, that was Doppler 1. Now that I have the whole, like, more than 15 minutes things, I'll probably do, the video a little bit longer next time. But yeah, this is very, fun. That was Doppler 1, so we teleport out. And then we go to Doppler 2. What the hell was that? Okay, then we go to Doppler 2. Nothing really much to say about all. You know, I beat all the Mavericks so far, so let's keep going. Here, there's another bonus you can get, which I thought was pretty funny. But yeah, if you didn't defeat Vile with his weakness, which I did, this whole place would be like trashed, and these robots wouldn't have their little armor upgrades that they have. Because if you remember when they were in Toxic Seahorse's level, they weren't like armored and now all these like shooting as fast. They look like that, like green, but they didn't have the armor part on them. Oh, but yeah, this place would look completely trashed, like Vile went on like a fucking temper tantrum or some shit. But yeah, here I don't care about damage. I'm just like, fuck this, just go. And of course I fall down like an idiot and have to do that again. So then I just go past. Oh, and then I'm like, oh, energy. So then I'm just wait and fucking just get hit and go past everything and like, screw this all the time. At least I should have. Oh, there we go. I'm just like, fuck it. And these guys are really annoying with their stupid armor points. Of course, I had to do this off the hardware. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired, but it's not a big deal. So as we're going through this way, we get to a door here. No, it's a little bit further down. We could get a robot. We could get like an armor thing there, but I just like fuck it. I don't have time because we're gonna lose it at the bottom of this place anyway. So there's no real point in doing it. Yeah, these turtle things are annoying because once you destroy them, then their little shell things or whatever come up with. I always have trouble with these stupid jumps right here. As you can tell, it takes forever. It takes me forever to do it. I'm just like, what the hell? We get to this door here. Sub boss. And we had LR in this little button, in this little place. And hey, look, it's Zero. Normally, Zero cannot fight bosses or sub bosses, but in this case, we charge up a little buster. Holy shit, you can go in the door without teleporting away. This is amazing. This is fucking incredible. And I'm like, okay, cool, I can beat up this boss, no problem. Of course, I missed the shot there. Hit him with this one here. And at the last one, you get the Saber Slash or whatever. And of course, I'm an idiot, didn't do it. But it's fine, because I hit him right there. But that's weird. Now I'm down to 1 energy? What the hell? But the boss still died. Cool. Okay. Zero looked like he's pretty damaged there. It's that kind of sucks, but you know. Oh well. You get caught in an explosion and bring him down to one health. Cool. Then what the? Why can't I move? Oh, what the hell? X. What was that explosion? Zero, are you okay? Sorry, X, I failed. It seems my power generator is damaged. I'll try and make it back to Doctor's lab first. Take my beam saber with you, because, you know, you're all golden and you can use it now because you're awesome. So we charge up all the way and we get a nice little new attack. Green, regular, and Beam Slash. That Beam Slash is fucking overpowered as balls. But yeah, that's it.